Hi, and welcome to Castanet's Week in Review. I'm Nich Johansen with your top stories from this week. Homicide investigators are looking into the possibility that a Kamloops shooting that left a Penticton man dead on January 23rd was a case of mistaken identity. This past week, Corporal Jody Shelkey of the Kamloops RCMP said 41-year-old Rex Gill had no known connections to the city's drug trade, and that he was likely not the intended target of the shooting. The father of four was widely mourned across Penticton, and he was remembered as a great family man with a big heart. Police say another man killed in Kamloops that day was entangled in a spiraling drug war that's recently enveloped the city. After a recent measles outbreak at 2 Vancouver schools, Interior Health ensured the public that no cases have been found within IH's area. The last outbreak of measles in the region was in 2011, when there were 7 cases of measles in the IH region, while the year before that saw 14. One Kelowna mother who has been forced to wait to get booster vaccinations for her family says more should be done.
My biggest concern is that my son contracts measles, or one of us in our family contracts measles, and then we pass it on to our son. And then my secondary concern is other children who cannot be vaccinated and who have compromised immune systems.
A woman was killed in a car crash on Highway 97 near Spalumcheen Friday morning. The highway was slippery as heavy snow fell across the Okanagan. The highway was closed for several hours as police investigated the crash. Police have not released the cause of the crash at this time, but the slippery roads are believed to have contributed to it. 3 arrests have been made in a Kamloops robbery and kidnapping that led police to an apartment building in Kelowna. While Justin Daniels was arrested on the day of the kidnapping, February 14th, in Kelowna, 36-year-old Michael James Matheson was arrested in Kamloops Wednesday, followed by Robert James Rennie on Thursday in Caledon. The woman who was kidnapped was found unharmed near Falkland on February 15th. Police have said the incident was tied to the Kamloops drug trade. About 100 students were forced from their apartment building near UBC Okanagan on Tuesday. Water poured onto every floor at the U2 building near the university campus. The building is owned by the Mission Group, who says a failure of the fire suppression system on the 4th floor appears to have been the culprit. The company has established a phone hotline for the students who've been affected, but many people have now been left without a roof over their heads. That's it for this week's Week in Review. For Castanet News, I'm Nich Johansen.